Welcome to Divinely Engineered. I am the Divine Engineer. Come on into my high vibrational cardinal signs, my Aries, my Cancers, my Libras, and my Capricorns. Come on in the mother freaking room. Happy Freedom Friday, y'all. My favorite. Come on in. Come on in the freaking room. Okay, let's get your Freedom Friday message for the week. Okay, on this 10/10 portal, y'all. I was so excited to do these messages on the 10/10 portal. Like, what is in store for Freedom motherfucking Friday on 10/10? What you setting yourself free from? What cycles are you setting yourself free from? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, what do we need to be aware of? What's the overall message for my high vibrational Aries, Cancers, Libras, and Capricorns on this Freedom Friday? This says inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations here. And then under that we had karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewriting your story and living your truth here. Okay, so whoever you are, you could be like, this gives me the energy of like restarting, right? Starting over. And it's giving me the energy of like starting over, but from a solid foundation, right? There could be something significant about your root chakra here, right? Like something balancing out with your root chakra here. But I'm also getting like with this strength and security, laying the foundations, you having the strength to start something over again here, because there's this karmic board clearing. Give me one more for this. Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, and power recall. So whoever you are, I'm getting like this could be you calling your strength back to you, right? Because there could have been a situation that wanted to make you feel ungrounded, unstable in some type of way. And I'm getting this with this karmic board clearing here. You're rewriting the narrative. You're choosing to have strength in something that wanted to make you feel weak, is the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, give me one more. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. This says third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. 2 cards of clarity. Then this says crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, and high vibrational energy. Your root chakra could be healing, or you could have healed your root chakra. I'm just getting this energy of like, you're not letting someone else write your story here. You're rewriting this shit with this karmic board clearing, and this with this energetic clearing here. I'm getting like clearing out stagnant energy as well, right? With this base chakra, starting over, laying a new foundation. Give me one more for this energy. Give me one more for this new Thoth light codes, light initiation, great teacher awakening, and divine magic here. Okay? So this could have been you. This could have been like you having some type of awakening of like something that you were supposed to teach. And I'm getting you having to go back to, I wanted to say square one, but it's not square one. It's you having to reassess the foundation in which you were building something upon, right? And this is maybe having to, even if you had started to build something, you going back, right? Potentially letting something crumble, letting something fall so that you can rebuild on like solid ground. Clarify. Give me one more for this energy, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, whoever you are, angelic frequency, your angels are here. You are safe and potent protection here, okay? This came out in the mutables readings as well. The divine collective is very, very protected at this time here. It keeps coming out like a teacher. Thoth light codes here, light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic here. So Thoth could be someone who is significant for you, okay? I'm just getting like guiding you through these building blocks, guiding you on you learning how to lay a more solid foundation for yourself, okay? Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity here. Clarify. Let's get into this energy. Let's get into this energy here. So to recap, we have the inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations here, okay? Karmic board clearing. This says energetic clearing, rewrite your story and live your truth. And then this says, angelic frequency, angels are here. You are safe and potent protection here. So you could also be, because you're rebuilding, you could be in this either rebuilding phase here, okay? And I'm getting your angels and your ancestors surrounding you and letting you know that it is safe to go through this like reconstruction phase, right? That you're being guided in like helping to lay this more solid foundation for yourself, okay? Because this could even be them like showing you how to go about creating the life that you desire or manifesting your dreams from a more stable place, right? Them showing you like, yes, this is what you want. We're not saying that it's not for you, but this is how you can better achieve what it is that you desire, okay? Clarify this inner heart, inner hearts. Clarify this inner earth, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this inner earth. Clarify inner earth, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this inner earth here. This says new moon in Leo, shine. So what I'm getting from this with this new moon in Leo and shine here, I'm getting some illumination, right? I'm getting something being illuminated to you, the cracks in your foundation being illuminated to you, where you were, maybe you thought that you were ready to go to like either a phase, a next cycle, and I'm getting this energy of like, not so fast. Okay, there's some things that you need to address before you can move forward, and I'm getting this energy of like your angels letting you know that it is safe to address these cracks in your foundation as you're building. Like you're not missing opportunities, you're not missing anything, your blessings aren't going to pass you by, but you're guaranteeing that they won't pass you by laying this solid foundation. And I'm getting this energy of like this could have been what your angels could have been working with you to do, okay? With this 10-10 cycle, that could be the cycle that's concluding for you, okay? You could have been like repairing some type of cracks in your foundation here, okay? Clarify this inner earth, Holy Spirit. Clarify inner earth. Clarify this inner earth. I just fell right on down, child. This says take inspired action here, okay? What's this take inspired action? Yeah. Whoever you are, I'm just getting this energy of like your angels were giving you things to act upon, right? Because I'm getting this energy of like maybe you could have felt like you were ready to advance to the next phase of something, and them going through, and I'm getting like giving you this like the wisdom to know that you needed to lay a bit more of a solid foundation before you can start to build on something. Because I'm getting this energy of like them not wanting you to build on like a foundation that wasn't secure, right? Because if the foundation wasn't secure, it could easily be knocked down. I'm getting whoever you are, like you could be building something that's for the long haul. Like there could be longevity in whatever it is that you're building here. This is something that's supposed to last, right? This could be like your legacy that you're building. And your angels are making sure that you do this right? Not do it fast, but do it right, okay? Because when you do it right, then you start going faster, right? But I'm just getting this energy of like them making sure that you're going about things the right way, so you get blessed in the way that you're supposed to get blessed, and that you manifest what it is that you truly want to see, instead of like manifesting like part of it, some of it. It's like, no, we want you to have the full blessing, which you're really asking for. But in order to do that, you need to repair some of the cracks in your foundation first, okay? Clarify this karmic board clearing. Clarify this karmic board clearing, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. This says assess the situation here. So with this first quarter moon in Virgo, so I'm getting you could have been either at the beginning of something here, or like wanting to start something. I'm getting like you wanting to go into a new phase here, because we got Leo, okay? I'm getting you had this like passion that you wanted to pursue something, but you could have wanted to pursue it a little bit too quickly, right? Not that it wasn't for you, it was just like, hold on real quick, make sure that you're addressing this. And I'm getting with this take inspired action, you were given like this could have been like given a list of tasks to do before you got somewhere. And then with this assess the situation, I'm getting you rewriting your story here. Energetic clearing, living your truth here. This could have been something where you were asked to show up, I'm getting like differently. There was a new version of you that needed to come forth, okay? And I'm just getting this energy of like, give me one for this, give me one more for this karmic board clearing, give me one more for this karmic board clearing here. Give me one more for this karmic board clearing. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Give me one more for this karmic board clearing. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. We have this open up to change. And then we had reflect on your priorities here. So I'm getting this energy of like with reflecting on your priorities, that could have been like the order in which you were doing things, right? Because I'm getting like go in order. Don't skip steps is the energy that I'm getting here. And you could have been like, even if you didn't feel like you were skipping steps, I'm getting your angels noticing that you would have been if they let you continue on with something as you were. There could have been some more like spiritual development that you needed to lay a solid foundation. And you could have been asked to spend some time reflecting on that, reflecting on how you were prioritizing the order in which you were going about something, right? And with this open up to change, they could have wanted you to be open up to a new way of doing things, a new way of being, right? A new way of living your truth. And maybe even assessing if you truly were living your truth. Because I'm getting this energy of like there was a version of you that needed to, this could have been you needing to tell a different story about yourself, right? With this like rewrite your story and live your truth here. This could have been like a narrative about yourself that you believed was true. And I'm getting your angel saying that's not really you. This could have been like a culmination of the experiences and like the pain and the trauma that you went through, that you thought that this was your truth, but you weren't really living your truth for real like you thought you were, right? And I'm just getting like your angels noticing this, right? More than you, because of course, like you're you, right? Sometimes you don't know what you know, or you don't know what you don't know. And I'm getting them seeing something and them illuminating something to you, and then asking you to put the work in. Not that it wasn't for you, but asking you to put the work in, right? And with this energetic clearing here, rewrite your story and live your truth here. I'm getting this energy of like, this could even have been you like elevating and ascending beyond victimhood. Because I'm thinking like base root chakra, family, your roots. Where did you come from, right? And this could have been you needing to address something. And I'm getting like heal further in a situation than you had already done. And I'm getting like you needed to first become this new version of yourself, clearing out the energy of what had happened to you, right? I'm getting like literally like I'm getting conquering your past. This could have been like you conquering the enemy within before you necessarily were ready to fully like live something out here. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting this energy of like, with this reflect on your priorities here, I'm definitely just getting the energy of like you really having to like, because we had this heart of source, right? And this came out in the mutable readings as well. And I'm getting this could have been like testing your heart and making sure that your heart was in the right place as well. Okay? But I'm getting this energy of like making sure that your heart had, not only the mutables was making sure that their heart was in the right place, but y'all, I'm getting that your heart was healed from what had happened to you in the past. Right? You could have like thought that you were healed from something, but I'm getting this energy of like it being shown to you that there was still some type of work that you needed to do. There was still some type of like healing that needed to take place here in order for you to, I'm getting like really address the cracks in your foundation. Because I'm getting the cracks in your foundation being like old past like trauma, old wounds. Okay, this could have been like family wounds, but I'm getting root base family things that happened in your past growing up, what laid your foundation before, the foundation of your experiences, the foundation of the story that you told about yourself, what you believed about yourself, right? Because I'm getting like you could have really felt like you were really living your truth, and I'm getting your angels and ancestors saying no, that you're still living in trauma, right? And I'm getting you having to address that before you could move forward. Clarify this angelic frequency. Clarify this all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. This could have been like you needing to make peace with your past, right? with this all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance of what happened to you, in order for you to be able to clear it out with this karmic board clearing. And your angels were like surrounding and guiding you like every step of the way. Clarify this angelic frequency. Clarify this angelic frequency. Holy Spirit, angels and my divine ancestors. Yeah, we had this be real. I'm just getting this energy of like your ancestors could have had to be real and then reflect on your priorities here. This could have been like them really coming through and telling you like you're not addressing the healing that you need to address. Okay, I'm getting them telling you like you're glazing and like glossing over something that you need to spend a bit more time with. And this could be the cycle that's ending for you. Now, whether you're at the tail end of the cycle or whether you're nearing the completion of the cycle, take it how it resonates for you, right? Because you could be going through this realization here, then in order to firm up the cracks in your foundation, that this is what you need to do, okay? Take it how it resonates for you. Give me one for this angelic frequency, Holy Spirit. Give me one more for this angelic frequency. Because I'm getting like whoever you are, your angels won't let you half-ass your own dream. They won't let you half-ass show up to your purpose. Right? Because I'm getting in order to fully pursue it, you need it to be like fully healed. Right? Clarify this angelic frequency. Clarify this angelic frequency, Holy Spirit, angels and my divine ancestors. Yeah, release your blocks. Because there was something like blocking this, like your flow of energy here. Right? New moon in Scorpio, and this could have been something that was hidden to you, because I'm getting this like this wasn't something that was obvious to you, because whoever you are, you could have felt like you had already healed. And I'm getting your angels having to come through and like shine some type of light on something like you thought you did, but there's still some more to do, right? There's still like I'm getting like complete and utter acceptance and serenity with what happened to you, right? Not just like moving past it like, okay, fuck that, it happened to me, it is what it is. But I'm getting like truly accepting and having peace with, this is where I came from, this is not where I'm staying, this is not anywhere near where I'm going, but this is where I came from. I have peace with what I came from. I have peace with what happened to me. I've made my peace with the past. Now I can step into my future and into my present. Okay, clarify this shine. Clarify this shine, Holy Spirit, angels and my divine ancestors. Clarify shine. Clarify shine. Yeah, this says cool your emotions here. So there could have been still something that could have had the ability to provoke you, right? And that angers you, like that angers you controls you. And I'm getting this energy of like your ancestors, with this release the blocks, your ancestors and your angels wanted nothing to be able to control you as you walked into this new phase. They wanted you to literally be walking into this new version of yourself whole, okay? And whole meant that someone wasn't going to be able to like easily reopen wounds from the past, okay? Clarify this shine, Holy Spirit. Clarify this shine, Holy Spirit, angels and my divine ancestors. Clarify shine. Clarify shine. Yeah, see the bigger picture here. So I'm getting like your ancestors having to ask you to like really to step back and to really like with this assess the situation here. I'm getting this energy of like be real with yourself on like, you know that whatever your purpose is, whatever you're meant to do, you can't half-ass show up to that. You can't show up half-ass healed, right? And I'm getting this energy of like with this because we did have great teacher awakening, and I'm getting this energy of like you can't teach anything if you aren't yourself, haven't fully addressed whatever it is that you're teaching, right? That's the energy that I'm getting from this. Clarify this, take inspired action. But I'm getting your angels being like loving with you through this and like protecting you through this and like letting you know that you had time, okay? You had time, or either you have time, depending on where you are, you have time to address this. Because this could be a cycle ending of you not addressing this, of you not making peace with your past, right? This could be a new cycle this ending for you, and a cycle of serenity that's opening up for you, of you addressing these cracks in your foundation. Clarify this, take inspired action, because you could be being guided to address this and to completely and fully make peace with your past. Clarify this, take inspired action. Clarify the damn. Step up and lead. And I'm just getting this energy of like, you can't lead if you haven't forgiven. With this forgiveness in reverse. Clarify this. Give me one more for this. Take inspired action, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Full moon in Virgo. Virgo also talks about like being in service. I'm getting light worker. The light worker had to find the light within themselves before they can help others find the light within themselves. And if you could still be angered by your past, if you could still be manipulated by things that happened into your past and you didn't have complete serenity and peace with it, then how could you help others find the light? Because I'm looking at this with this root chakra, like this is like finding the light, right? Base. Like I'm getting like coming out of the darkness and finding the light within yourself and laying a solid foundation because you've done that. Yeah. Clarify this, take inspired action. Clarify this, take inspired action. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, take inspired action. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors here. This says relax as well. I'm just getting this energy of like, this doesn't have to be something that is like super painful to address for you. I'm just getting this energy of like acknowledgement, right? Acknowledgement with even like you acknowledging how fucked up something was, okay? But I'm just getting this energy of like it needs to be acknowledged. Clarify this, take inspired action. Clarify this, take inspired action. Holy Spirit, angel, I've seen 838. Clarify this, take inspired action here. This says be humble and embrace the flow of life. Give me one more for this. Be humble, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. New moon in Leo. First quarter moon in Leo. Be proud of yourself. So whoever you are, you could be somebody who, with this be humble and then be proud of yourself here. If you've already started repairing the cracks in your foundation, right? If you're already to the point where this cycle is ending for you, then I'm getting this energy of like, be proud of yourself, because this is this energy of like whoever you are, because this is a first quarter moon in Leo. This is you not being too prideful to look at yourself, right? This is your angels telling you that there are some things about you that need to change, that you need to heal in order for you to show up in this world as a better version of you, in order to be able to serve your purpose. And you could have humbled yourself in front of the Most High God and your ancestors and did the work. And I'm just getting, because you did, you need to be very, very proud of yourself. Very, very proud of yourself. Clarify this, assess the situation. Clarify this, assess the situation. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, assess the situation. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, assess the situation. This says know that you are loved, okay? So this, again, this could have been like growing up in an environment where there was no love, right? And I'm getting this energy of, with this assess the situation here, I'm getting like being honest about this is where you came from, right? But knowing that you're rewriting this story, right? You could be rewriting a story of creating your own family, or creating a situation or a scenario where it's nothing but fucking love, because you didn't come from that shit, right? But I'm getting, in order for you to really build that, because you could have been running like, okay, well, I'm going to do everything completely differently. But it's like, yeah, but in order for you to do it differently, you need to have peace with what happened to you, right? Because I'm getting, you can't start building on something new when there's cracks in your foundation. If somebody can like say something to you, poke at that, and you get mad again, right? I'm getting this energy of like you have peace with it. Like somebody can't bother you about this, right? And it's not that you don't care. It's just that like, yes, that happened to me. It is what it is, right? I accept it. I acknowledge it. That's not my current reality. That's nowhere near where I'm going, but it happened. And I'm just getting this energy of like, know that you are loved. Like, know that your angels love the fuck out of you, right? Even if you're not at the point where you have completely found like either all of your soul tribe or your soul tribe yet, I'm getting this energy of like, you could have been being positioned to be able to welcome them in a healthy manner by doing this work. Clarify, open up to change. Clarify this, open up to change. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, open up to change. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors here. It just keeps coming out. Reflect on your priorities. Clarify, I'm just getting like you had to do all these things in order. We had speak your world into being here. Open up to change. Speak your world into being. Rewriting a story. I'm getting telling a different story about yourself. This could even be you like letting some shit go where you don't even speak about certain shit anymore. Like you have peace with it. This could be like, because you know how there's like people who they always tell the same story. Like they always just or stuck in the same place, like emotionally, okay, based off of what happened to them because they haven't healed it. And with this speak your word into being, I'm getting you like speaking life over yourself and choosing something different, right? Choosing a new story to tell, right? Choosing a story of you being healed from this situation, right? And not being a victim of it. Clarify this, be real. Clarify this, be real. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, be real. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. This says, take a breather here. Clarify this, be real. Clarify this, be real. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah. Well, just take a breather and then reflect on your priorities. I'm just getting, they could have put you in like this energy of like pause and reflection. Clarify this, release your blocks, and ask you to really be open to changing how you showed up in this world. Clarify this, release your blocks. Clarify this, release your blocks. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. I'm getting let your fears dissolve here. This says full moon in Cancer. Cancer also talks about like I think about like family with Cancer as well. And I'm getting like letting your fears dissolve of like completely having peace with what happened to you. I'm just like, this could be like childhood or family wounds that you just have complete peace with. Serenity with what happened to you, okay, and moving on from it. And you could have been asked, with this thinking through here, you could have been asked to reevaluate some of those situations here, right? Things could have been coming up from the past that needed your attention, that needed you not to just gloss over it here, okay? And you doing that work, and be proud of yourself. Clarify this, release the blocks, because this could have been like blocking you from ascending in some type of way, okay? Yeah, like a spirit of unforgiveness. And you needed to literally, I'm getting you needed to release that. Even if you felt like you had forgiven, there could have been something that could have like re-angered you, or like, you know what I mean, like triggered you in some type of way. And your ancestors wanted you to go assess those triggers. Why was it triggering you? Why? Cool your emotions. Why? Having you think about why. Think it through. Assess the situation. Are you really over it? Right? And I'm getting you doing this and aligning yourself with having the heart of source. Okay? Unconditional acceptance and serenity. Making peace with it. Whoever you are. Give me one more for this energy. Give me one more for this energy. And it's giving me this energy of like, because you have you, embrace the flow of life. Go for it. It's giving me embrace the flow of life and go for it. So you could have been asked to go through this period of like healing, of self-reflection, right? Of looking in the mirror, looking at yourself. And I'm getting, now that you have, now you're getting this energy of like, go for it. Now, whatever it is that you wanted to do, now whatever it is that you wanted to create, now you're being given the go ahead. Now you have the green light because you did this. And I'm getting this energy of be proud of yourself, because now you're building off of a solid foundation. And with this go wild, I'm getting this energy of like now, because you were able to leave the past behind. Now you're ready to step into your future. This is beautiful energy. Listen, I love y'all. I love y'all. This is the second one in a row where it's just like heart, right? Checking your hearts, child. There's something about these Lionsgate portals that are closing, okay? That it's like the lion in everybody. Like everybody got chin checked about their heart. And I'm getting the divine collective showed up and showed out in their motherfucking healing of their heart. And whatever you were asked to heal, you did that shit, child. And it's giving me, like, whoever you are, now you're in alignment. Now you're in alignment. Because then we had memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. I'm getting now you can go. Now you can go. Now that you release these blocks here, under this, we had Emerald Tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. This could have made you a better manifester here. This could have, like, you going through this experience could have made you a better manifester. Now I'm getting you with this conscious manifesting, right? Where, like, you've had this breakthrough in order to be able to manifest what it is that you desire by coming into alignment with it. Because we had this breakthrough energy under here. Whoever you are, I'm just getting, like, congratulations to you. This is some beautiful healing energy, right? Forgive, continue to forgive, and continue to release what happened to you, because it's giving me you have left the past behind, and it's time to go. I love you. That wasn't easy to do. Congratulations. Listen, happy Freedom Friday. Happy Freedom Friday. Happy Freedom Friday. Setting yourself free from the past. I love it. Keep going. I'll see you in the next one.